Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I did. I thought there was progress. Offensively, moved the ball a little bit better. Efficiency, lack of penalty. I mean, it was clean that way. I thought we made some good plays. A little bit tough. Quarterback's not live. I think we're pretty close getting the quarterback there. So yeah, overall, pleased. I thought we got a good amount of work on the special teams in. A couple of those reps being live. I hadn't done that throughout camp. So yeah, overall, without looking at the tape, pretty happy.
Looked like you were working the 2s and 3s a little bit more than the 1s today, kind of trying to figure out the depth chart at this point.
A little bit, yeah. We want to give those guys some opportunities because we're closer and closer to decision time. Some of it's dictated just by series, and the ones got some plays there, and got all 3 quarterbacks in with the ones. We're probably going to get out on Tristan. He's feeling sore the last couple of days, and we're just feeling like, well, let's take a little load off and see if we can start feeling better. That was the logic in not playing that.
As far as the depth chart goes, how close are you to getting to where you can?
Getting closer. We're going to digest this film, speak as a staff tomorrow. We've got a few more days of camp to make some final calls. We're definitely getting closer.
Where do you think where's the point? Where are the coin flips the most? At what positions right now?
I mean, some of it's just going to be for the playing time. We got some more guys than just a first string that are going to contribute and play in the game. Think about receiver. I can shoot where we're at both inside and outside backer. I think there's more than just 2 guys there that can play. D-line's always going to rotate. O-line pretty solid with the 5, but we got to have some depth here. So that's kind of where it's at.
Safe to say Ray John's pick 6 was the highlight of the game.
That was great. I mean, it's a huge play. Those guys practice it a bunch in regards to when we get interceptions, how we're trying to cover down a block and just get it to the sideline, up the numbers. It's awesome. It's game changing. I mean, the offense moves the ball all the way down there, and Ray gets the tip pass. It changes games.
What in particularly pleased you about the offense's progress today?
Yeah, I thought just the efficiency, lack of penalty, like I'm saying, we were going backwards a bunch. Probably threw it and caught it pretty well. Run game was there. So, gaining some first downs, moving the chains, and obviously ended up in the end zone and showed up this scrimmage.
Is McCartan, is he going to be out for a while?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, this thing has been something he's dealt with really the last couple of years. Hamstrings back and forth, and this one, it's not close right now.
Alex Austin really has stood out throughout camp, and then today made some really great pass breakups. I guess, what are you looking for him? I mean, I know he's young, but how can he contribute to this defensive unit?
Yeah, he plays a critical position at corner, and he can cover. And he got a lot of time last year, and he's improved. I think that the competition in that room has helped not just him, but the whole group to improve their game and take steps up. Like with the way Ray's playing, and you get Alex over there getting Jaden back to get some reps, and Alton Julian's not far from getting himself back. So that secondary is at a really good camp.
Sam Vidlak got a chance to kind of play with the 1s today. Obviously, he's still learning this whole unit, and he comes from a smaller scale of Oregon class football. How do you like his adjustment just to this Division I level, playing against guys who are way older and bigger than him?
Yeah, his step up from high school to college football, I mean, he hasn't missed a beat. The game's definitely faster, but he's not overwhelmed at all. Speed of play, decision making, he's got a great arm, accurate with the ball. So he's done really well, even going back to spring ball, and his game's continued to get better. He's definitely got some things to clean up, just like all of us, but we like the kid a lot.
Did you think the running back position is starting to look like a 3-man committee type deal?
Close to it. I thought, Teron Newell had some good stuff today, but Deshaun, BJ, Trey, really nice to see Trey out there healthy today. I think we've got some options with those 3/4/5.
What do you know what happened with Jaden today?
Jaden Robinson?
Yeah.
Just a little shoulder over there. They're checking it out. Nothing I know for certain right now.
And what happened with Elijah? Was that yesterday? Did he tweak?
Yep, a little bit with his foot. That might be a couple of weeks.
Okay.
We're waiting on a couple other results, but we'll know definitively Sunday, Monday. But anticipating a couple weeks.
You have a number of transfers this year that come from larger Power 5 programs and more distinctive, I guess, maybe cultures. How do you hope they contribute to this year's team, especially going against Purdue, a Big Ten opponent? I mean, they have valuable game experience.
Yeah, there's some value there, and again, each guy on the roster, we're counting on bringing some value. But anytime older, been through some other experiences, I do appreciate all the guys diving into kind of what we're trying to accomplish, our culture. You can see them; they're getting along great, competitive as all get out, and they're part of that.
You start to think the receiver group is 8-9 deep, and then Trevor Pope comes out and catches a bunch of balls.
Yeah.
They haven't even heard of it in camp. And
I know. I mean, each time, and that's why you scrimmage. You give guys opportunities to kind of show what they can do. But we do got a longer list of those guys, and selecting kind of who gets the majority of the time is going to be difficult.
What have you seen out of Pope in camp before today, leading conference?
I mean, he's been solid. He's been, running, and making a play or two each practice. But it was nice today. The ball found, his direction, and he came up with it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.